We built TrustTrade, a fully autonomous trading agent that combines Kraken CLI for execution with ERC-8004 on-chain identity and reputation. It uses a professional trend-following strategy, and every single trade leaves a cryptographic proof on Ethereum. The core problem with AI trading agents is trust and discipline. There's no way to verify what decisions were made, whether safety rules were enforced, or if the strategy is actually sound. Most bots just buy when RSI is low, even in a crashing market. We solve both the trust problem and the trading problem. The pipeline has 6 layers. Market data comes from Kraken CLI in real time. The strategy engine V3 uses EMA 2050 crossover for trend detection, then RSI and MACD for entry timing. The Risk Firewall is the only component allowed to approve orders. It signs an EIP-712 trade intent and submits it to the on-chain risk router. After a filled order, checkpoints go to the validation registry, and the cost basis tracker updates for trailing stop calculations. Our strategy follows professional trading principles. Exits always come before entries. We never think about buying until all positions are managed. We use EMA 20 and 50 crossover to determine trend direction. In an uptrend, we buy dips when RSI is oversold and MACD is improving. In a downtrend, we sit in cash. We have 5 exit mechanisms, including a trailing stop that locks in profits. Once we're up 0.8%, if the price drops 0.5% from the peak, we sell. This is how real traders manage risk. The Risk Firewall is deterministic. No AI, no randomness. It enforces hard limits. Position sizing stays under 6% per trade to fit within the risk router's $500 cap. A circuit breaker halts everything if daily loss hits 2%. Every approved trade gets an EIP-712 signature. We've blocked 1,319 orders that didn't meet criteria, and 0 have ever bypassed the firewall. Our agent has a permanent identity on Ethereum via ERC-8004, agent ID 78 with a validation score of 99 out of 100. We've submitted 142 trade intents through the shared risk router contract, with 77 approved on-chain. Every filled trade posts a checkpoint to the validation registry, 708 total. We use dynamic gas pricing with receipt weighting and revert detection to make sure every transaction actually lands. Here's the live dashboard. Prices come directly from Kraken ticker, refreshing every 5 seconds. You can see each pair's strategy signal with RSI, MACD, and the reasoning, like downtrend, no entries, EMA 20, less the EMA 50. The trade log shows every filled order with its intent hash. The firewall panel shows rejected orders, like this attempt to trade Doge USD, which isn't in our whitelist. And the on-chain panels show risk router approvals and checkpoint transactions, each linking to Etherscan. The portfolio is at $9,911, a small loss in a sideways to down market, which is correct behavior for a trend-following strategy. We evolved through 3 strategy versions. V1 was too strict and never traded. V2 bought in downtrends and caught falling knives. And V3, the current version, uses EMA trend filtering and only enters in confirmed uptrends. What matters for the ERC-8004 track is the on-chain proof. 708 checkpoints, 99 validation score, and every decision auditable. We're targeting both prize tracks. For the Kraken challenge, we show real CLI adoption with a professional safety model, paper-first development, dead man's switch, and a strategy that trades with the trend instead of gambling. For ERC-8004, we implement the full trust stack: identity, signed intents, risk router validation, and on-chain checkpoints. No other submission does both with this level of production readiness. Everything is open source. The repo has the full README with architecture, setup guide, and the demo script that exercises the entire pipeline: firewall block, paper buy, risk router submission, and on-chain checkpoint in one shot. Thank you.